Sabatini's Pizza and Sabatini's Bottle Shop and Bar in Exeter. Sabatini's, the area's greatest selection of rare craft and imported beers. Growlers and crowlers and 37 rotating drafts at Sabatini's Pizza and Sabatini's Bottle Shop and Bar, Wyoming Avenue in Exeter. Lindo Sabatini is with us. Big weekend.
What's that? What's happening?
Are you excited?
About that football game?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
It's going to be busy, isn't it?
It'll be busy.
All
we'll
hands
make
on
a couple
deck.
pizzas.
How
many? A couple beers.
10, 25. What are we talking here?
I don't know.
Hundreds.
Hundreds.
Are you even able to enjoy the game with so much going on? You're
Well, yeah,
probably
because
crazy.
everybody wants their pizza for between 5:15 and 5:35. So
that's true.
When we feed the entire valley in 20 minutes, then we have.
Then you're like, get out. We want to watch the game.
Then it's a switch, and I will see the game. I'll start watching the game like 20 minutes late.
Is the day kind of like this? You're like, what are we going to do today? We'll wait, and then 5 o'clock hits. It's like, and then
No, the scream time is closer to 4.
Oh, my God.
And then you
goes,
scream
hey,
until
you know what? Let's
5:45.
order a pizza.
Yeah.
Guess who else is here? Bill from mybeerbuzz.com. Hi, Bill.
Happy Friday, I guess, big game weekend,
Yeah.
and we should also say Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And my favorite holiday of all of these, just that pack into this week, is Happy Lincoln's birthday, everybody.
I didn't know anyone else but me that celebrated that, so I'm happy to have that.
I've got my top hat on and my fake beard, and I'm walking around with a cane today, and people love it.
Stay out of the theater.
That's a great bit of advice for that specific costume.
Stay out of the theater.
Thanks, Dad. So we do have a BeerBuzz, and the BeerBuzz today is not how do I not get killed in the Ford Theater. Our BeerBuzz today is very specific from a listener, a reader, that is very fond of Simcoe hops, and I can identify with this. I like Simcoe hops as well. But this listener has written in asking what else would they like if they like Simcoe, because they aren't finding a lot of beers with Simcoe. Now, my first reaction was there are a lot of beers with Simcoe. In fact, Weyerbacher has a very famous one called Double Simcoe that is coming back in 16-ounce cans. It's a really good Simcoe beer. But if you cannot find Simcoe, check out the hop Mosaic. So in 2012, Mosaic was crossbred out of a Simcoe strain, and it is essentially the daughter of Simcoe. And it imparts that same citrus, floral, and resinous piney combination that people love in Simcoe. So check out Mosaic hops if you can't find Simcoe and you love Simcoe. We also have some beer news, and here's an interesting one. This is right out of the grocery store. Lipton. Lipton is famous for tea, regular tea, and noodle soup. There you go, and onion dip probably too.
Does both.
Lipton is doing a hard iced tea, and they're going to be doing flavors lemon, peach, and strawberry, and it's going to be packaged in 12-ounce and big 24-ounce cans, and that will hit 5% ABV. So a non-hard tea creator has now jumped into the hard tea area. So I think that'll be an interesting play on hard tea and flavored malt beverages. So stay tuned on that one. Stone is doing their Enjoy By for 2023, and that'll be a hazy IPA. That's the next one coming in the series. They pretty much only do New Year's Day, 4/20, 4th of July, and Halloween now. So the next one up is 4/20. That's April 20th. That will be 9% ABV, and it will hit 22-ounce bottles and 12-ounce cans. They're also just releasing a beer that is part of their one batch dispatch series, and the beer is called 9 Minutes to Midnight, and it's a black IPA, and we're actually seeing a lot more black IPAs reemerge into the market. This one actually pays tribute to Stone's 25th anniversary triple IPA. That beer is used in the blending of this beer. So it comes out of their Liberty Station brewery, and their head brewer Chris Ketchum has created this beer. 9 Minutes to Midnight Black IPA, that's out now. And lastly, we have New Belgian Voodoo Ranger. There's another new one of these beers coming out. This one is called Voodoo Ranger Atomic Citrus Blood Orange Ale. That's a mouthful. That will hit 7% ABV. It will be packaged in 12-ounce cans. And technically, it is the Voodoo Ranger line of beers' very first non-IPA. They're just calling it an orange ale. So we'll see. We'll see with that one. That one is also on the way, so I should have an early taste at that one as well. But that is our beer news of the day. As always, you can go to the Breaking Beer News tab on mybeerbuzz.com for more details.
Sorry for talking to myself. I was like, those crazy bastards. All right, so Lindo's here.
Lindo.
I don't know what this is. It's delicious.
I'm smelling something fruity, but I don't know what it is.
So
So I know
Featured beer.
Phil is here, and Phil knows he's the type who just pulls these things out, and he's like always right on the mark. So now the pressure's on Phil. What am I smelling?
everybody's looking at you.
Phil
I
Kaufman,
want to
traffic
sound
guy.
smart, but at the same time, my sinuses are all clogged up, so I'm
Well,
like,
that was the excuse. You can't start with an excuse.
What do you think? What do you think over there, Jason?
Well, I know it's a beer. Let me try to sound smart. I know it's a beer. I know it's a beer.
But doesn't it taste like a fruit something or other?
No, it drinks
All right,
like a.
let's.
Am I wrong?
I'm just going to throw a hint out there.
It drinks like a soda. To
We
me,
were talking about the Super Bowl's coming up, and Valentine's Day is coming up.
oh, it's a.
That was your hint.
Lovers. And,
It's those little tiny heart candies are in it. No.
wait. Hang on.
Look at the label.
I don't see the label.
I don't have the label yet. I don't have the label. Chocolate.
Ah, and is the fruit? Is it chocolate strawberries?
Uh-huh.
How about that?
How about that?
We did it, didn't we?
Yeah, but the hint was they made it a layup. If you didn't get that,
Yeah,
come
well,
on.
Hang on. I just want
Sorry.
to point out that this Mr. Sinus over there couldn't do it.
that's it.
No, you beat me.
All right. So what do we have here, Lindo?
All right, so the name of the brewery is it's O'Fallon Brewing. They're in Missouri, and this one is called Guilty Pleasure, and it is a chocolate-covered strawberry porter.
Yeah.
Why is it so
I love
easy to
porter.
drink?
That's why I love this.
It's so easy.
It's easy.
It's like a soda. It's like it goes down real easy. There's no bite to it, really.
You're not. It's lower ABV. It's 5.7% alcohol, and if you're looking for something for a gift or to share for Valentine's Day, I think this is a pretty good option.
So Mr. Sinus can't
That'll
enjoy
stick,
this,
sorry.
can
That'll-
you?
Oh, he enjoyed it. His is gone.
Yeah.
I mean, he drank it.
Oh yeah. It still tastes delicious. Just not pulling those
You
notes.
couldn't do the very fine notes, but this is I like porters. I'm very much into that, and it definitely is. That it's not really fruity. That's why I was kind of like,
It's
is it a
all-
fruit? Am I tasting that?
So O'Fallon is a brewery that a lot of people may not have heard of before in our area, but it's a pretty large brewery in their area. They do about 50,000 barrels is their capacity that they can do. They do a lot of different stuff, a lot of really neat beers, and this one, and there's a smoked porter that we have from them that we sell a fair amount of. So I mean, I'm happy to be able to feature their beer.
Does it taste like that meat beer you brought in that one time?
That's Schlenkerla that's almost like Slim Jim level smoked.
Yeah, it was a very felt like you were punishing me.
That was
Well, it was for the
I may have
whole
been.
effect. Yeah. So don't put O'Fallon in that same group, right?
Yeah, sorry, but this is not like that at all. This is great.
Yeah, no, it's everything I've had from them. I'm pretty impressed with, and it's fun to try something different. But for Valentine's Day, this is one, and I wanted to just talk about an event we're doing the day after Valentine's Day. We're going to have our Battle of the Beasts event at the bar, and that's always a good time. This is our 10th annual. Can't believe we're doing them this long, but this is our 10th. 10th time that we get to celebrate Battle of the Beasts.
And what is this? This is
This coming Wednesday, and everything on draft hits around 10% or higher.
So like
that's why we call it
DD,
Beast.
everybody
Oh.
DD.
Oh yeah.
So Beast is ABV.
Well, the Beast is just all the beers themselves are like beasts.
Yeah,
is what we're
that's what I
covering.
mean. That's the Beast.
So you really felt like making this week extra hard for yourself, didn't
Oh yeah.
you? You go from the Super Bowl.
Valentine's Day, Battle of the Beasts. Why not?
Might as well push it all into one. You're going to need a vacation afterwards.
By the
So
way-
that's the day after. That's Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah.
Okay, that's going to be fun. Just get your DDs, folks, everybody.
And the featured beer of the week, it's O'Fallon. What's it called again?
O'Fallon Guilty Pleasure. It's a strawberry chocolate porter.
And if you can't find it, it's at the front register right by the small hand-crafted clay statue of me.
A statue.
Yeah, sure.
You know, whatever. It was once a little picture to be funny. You know,
Oh my gosh.
Maybe
That's
there's an
yummy.
artist who wants to make a statue of
I
it.
guess I got to get them to make a fat head of Barsky and stick it right by the register.
God.
The big stick.
Just
All
go
right,
regular
so
size.
Really, really yummy stuff here. Bill, we're going to run. Bill, you're still there, right? I didn't hang up on Bill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, it's
Bill,
Good weekend.
have a great one. Have a great, what are you celebrating again?
Lincoln. That's how we do it, Nancy.
Lincoln's birthday.
All right, with the big hat. If you see a man with a big hat, say hi, Bill.
It's also my brother Nick's birthday. You guys say Lincoln, I say my brother.
Oh, okay.
What's his name?
See you, Bill.
Nick.
Lincoln Day for Nick.
You can get more beer news at mybeerbuzz.com. And thank you, Bill, from My Beer Buzz. All right, Lindo, you've got lots of stuff going on, folks. Pizza for Super Bowl, the game. You're going to be busy.
Yeah.
And then you've got the Battle of the Beast the day after Valentine's Day. So
It's gonna be
Get
a
ready.
lot of fun.
it's going to be a lot of fun.
Have
All
you signed
right.
this medication for Phil? Full service.
I want to go to that Battle of the Beasts. That sounds amazing.
Come on
Go
over.
for
It's
it. You gotta
fun.
have
check
to
it
go.
out. It's
It's
really
amazing, this place.
you'll be so impressed. The Friday Beer Buzz, powered by Sabatini's Pizza and Sabatini's Bottle Shop and Bar in Exeter. The greatest selection of rare craft and imported beers. Growlers and Crowlers, 37 rotating drafts at Sabatini's Pizza and Sabatini's Bottle Shop and Bar, Wyoming Avenue in Exeter. The Friday Beer Buzz, bringing good beers and good people together.